Every billion-dollar brand started because of someone's personal pain. Nike started because of runners' blisters. Now, what pain birthed your fashion brand? Today, we're going to look at another framework of building a strong fashion brand story. And this is the pain, the perspective, and then the purpose, which is going to now lead to the profit. Now, a lot of fashion designers skip the middle stuff, which is perspective. But we're going to look at the whole three because they are all equally important. Now, you remember the fashion brand we created yesterday, which was, the Fashfied Wears, and how that it was started because I wanted women to feel powerful in the boardrooms wearing African fashion, right? Now, we're going to still continue on that fashion brand. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll just put a link here so that you can go watch that one and then come back and continue with us. Now, using the pain, perspective, and purpose framework, which equals to profit, we're going to look at, say for example, my pain was I just got a promotion as the boss in my company, and I would like to have a serious meeting with stakeholders, and I have to look really good, really, corporate. But the best I can get around me is, a 3-piece suit that doesn't narrate or that doesn't portray who I want to go there portraying. Now, that is my pain. My perspective is I deserve to go into that meeting room looking like the African girl that I am, but in a very presentable way, in a very powerful and fashionable way. That is my perspective. That is what I think. This is what I want to, this is what I believe, okay? And so my purpose for creating will be to create for powerful African professional women or boss ladies. Now, you have seen my pain, you have seen my perspective, and then you have seen the purpose for which I am creating. So now I want you to really think about this in terms of the wound. What fashion problem did you have to endure? Secondly, the wait. How long did it take you to wait, or how long did you suffer in silence with this pain? Thirdly, you think about the wake. At what point did you wake up and say enough is enough? Now, the way. What way did you then solve this problem? And finally, the why. That is your why for others not to suffer the same problem. Okay? And so there you have it, folks. Your key takeaway from today's episode is when people hear your story, let them come to a conclusion that, no, she had to create this brand. She had no other option. There was a very serious problem and she had to solve it. That's why this brand is here. Now, tell me in the comment section what you think people would do when they get to that conclusion by themselves, by just listening to your stories. You have grabbed their attention. Now, tomorrow, I'm going to help you spice up this whole thing by introducing a key component of your fashion brand story, and which is a conflict. I mean, we watch movies, we watch stories, we enjoy different characters, and your fashion brand should be fun as well. And so tomorrow, we're going to look at the conflicts in your fashion brand story. I promise you, you don't want to miss that one. Okay, that's it for today. Click the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell. It's 30 days, we're still going. Cheers.